Listen closely. The Middle East is home to Arabs, Palestinians, and Jews, all of them indigenous to this land. No one came from somewhere else. This is their home, and it has been for thousands of years. And within this land, the Palestinians had lived here for generations. They farmed the land, built their communities. This was their home, their heritage, their identity. Then came the return of Jews, guided by the Zionist movement led by Theodor Herzl in the late 1800s and early 1900s. Their goal was to reclaim a homeland lost centuries ago. But for Palestinians, this arrival felt like an intrusion. Suddenly, outsiders were trying to carve out land already inhabited. The land was not empty. Tensions grew. Palestinians resisted, defending their homes and farms. Many outside the region saw this as conflict caused by the newcomers. But the reality was deeper. Both peoples had roots, and both were fighting to survive. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a plan to share the land, dividing Palestine into two states, one Jewish and one Arab, with Jerusalem under international control. Jewish leaders accepted, hoping for peace. Arab leaders rejected it, saying the land was already theirs. No plan satisfied both sides, and tension exploded into war. Wars erupted, neighborhoods were destroyed, families displaced, and today the tension continues. Airstrikes in Gaza, clashes in Jerusalem, protests in the West Bank. Every new headline reminds us the struggle hasn't ended. Here's the truth most won't say. Jews are also indigenous to this land. They too were forced to flee centuries ago by empires like the Babylonians and Romans. Their return wasn't meant to start war. It was meant to live, rebuild, and reclaim a home they had lost. So both Palestinians and Jews are native to this land. Both have suffered, both have fought to protect their homes. Yet the conflict continues, driven not only by fear and faith, but by politics, power, and manipulation from forces far beyond their borders. Look at the children, the families, the communities caught in the middle. This is the real story, not headlines, not propaganda, but human lives suffering for decades. It's time to see the truth. Both sides belong here. Both sides have history, culture, and rights. And if we look closely, maybe we'll finally ask, how can people share this land peacefully?